morning, friends. I have Max the monkey back. Hello, Max. Are you so happy to be back? I can tell that you are. He's really excited today. Max, why are you so excited? Oh, he wants to whisper something in my ear. Oh, really? Max said that he brought a book to show you guys about his friends at the zoo. Oh, he loves the zoo animals. Okay, Max, calm down a little, calm down. It's okay. He gets a little excited when he talks about his friends at the zoo. He wants to share some of pictures of his friends that we could see. First, he wants to introduce the letter today. The letter is Z. Z reads Z. Can you say that, Max? Z. Like zebra. The letter Z. Z also is in the word zoo. And that's what Max is getting so excited about. Calm down, Max. Calm down. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. I know. You're excited. Let's see what Max's book is going to be all about today because he cannot wait for me to read it to you. So let's go get it. Girls, I'm sorry about that. Max is just so excited for me to show you this book that he's wanting me to read to you. It says, I am a zookeeper. And that's where Max lives a lot of the times, except for when he comes and he visits Miss Heather sometimes. He wants to tell you about his friends at the zoo. Z, the zoo. Zoo starts with the letter Z that we've talked about today. Let's get to reading. At the zoo, there are many kinds of animals. Right here in this picture, we see that there are penguins. Look at all the penguins. It's a hot day, and do you see the zookeeper? The zookeeper is right here. And it's so hot that she's spraying the penguins with water to help keep them cool on this hot day. Zookeepers are good helpers at the zoo. I bet you would be a good helper. Maybe one day you would grow up, you could be a zookeeper. Next here we have different zookeepers take care of different animals. Some care for camels or giraffes. This zookeeper cares for ostriches. Which one would you like to care for? So see here in this picture, in Max's zoo, we have a camel. Do you see that camel? And we have some ostriches. This one is running really fast. Would you want to try to chase it? Or would you want to be like this zookeeper who's feeding this ostrich some food? I don't know. Chasing the ostrich might be kind of fun, huh? You think you could catch it? I don't know. I heard they're pretty fast. This keeper holds the baby bear very still so the animal doctor can examine it. See this zookeeper? He's holding the baby bear, and here's the animal doctor. This zookeeper over here has a baby llama that needs special care. So she's feeding it a bottle in the nursery at the zoo. Those are two good zookeeper helpers. Awesome! Have you been to the zoo lately? I haven't got to go this season. It's just not really getting warm enough where we can go. After all this stuff where we have to stay home for a long time and play at our house. But soon enough, things will be open and we'll be able to visit the zoo again. Looky here, this zookeeper puts vitamins in the fish before it gives it to the seals so that it can be healthy. That's a good helper. This tiger knows that it's mealtime, so his keeper uses a big paddle to push the meat to him. This zookeeper is feeding the tiger, see? This one is feeding the seals fish, but only after she puts some vitamins in it so they will be strong and healthy. Next, on this page we have zookeeper cleans the lion's cage. See how he's helping keep it clean? This one sweeps it first, and this helper washes it with a big hose. And after they clean and wash it, then they will give the lion fresh water so that they don't get too hot. Man, it's pretty hard work being a zookeeper, a helper at the zoo. They're busy, aren't they? Every day, this zookeeper checks on the gorillas. She knows if they are sick or if they are sad. Do you see the gorillas? Sammy the gorilla did not eat his food today, so the zookeeper will talk to the doctor about it. See, look at this gorilla. The zookeeper always keeps an eye on all the animals. On this page, we have some kind of like monkeys, but they're called orangutans. They eat meat and fish and fruit and vegetables. The keeper knows their favorite food, and do you know what their favorite food is? It would not be my favorite food, but looky here. They have some right here, and it's onions. Ew. My husband loves onions. I am not a fan of onions. Do you like onions? This monkey does. That's his favorite food. I wonder if Max likes monkeys. I mean, if he likes onions. You think we should ask him in a little while? I think we should. Zookeepers help the animals stay clean. This zookeeper is filing the elephant's nails. See there? They're working on the elephant's nails. This zookeeper is keeping the baby elephant cool. And he loves it. He has fun while he's getting sprayed. These helpers are very nice to the animals. Do you like to get sprayed at your house? Do you ever play in the sprinkler outside? You could pretend like you're a little elephant running through the sprinkler. Ooh, this zookeeper right here cares for the snakes. He has a snake hook that he uses for the large, huge python snake. The zookeeper also gave this alligator grass mud to make a nest for her eggs. See? So we have this big python snake and this alligator, and here's the zookeeper taking good care of them. Next we have farm animals. Also at the zoo, there's farm animals. The children's zoo is where the kids can be and they can help care for them. They can pet them and the kids can feed them. All the helpers have these little badges on. Do you see those little badges? That means that they're special helpers that day and they can care for the animals too. So they can see what it's like to be a zookeeper. That would be a fun job. Let's see what the last page says. The kids will also care for the ponies and give them fresh water and food. We want to learn more about the animals so that we can someday be a zookeeper too. Wow, they do work hard, don't they? I know they do. Well, thank you for reading about the zoo today. I know that was a fun book. Do you hear something? Look, Max! Are you coming back to visit? You like to visit? Well, we sure liked your book. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. We got to see some of your friends. Yes, we did. Do you love your friends and do you miss them? You do? You miss your friends? I bet that's true. I miss my friends too. Well, thank you so much for joining me and Max today. And maybe we'll see you again real soon. Okay? Thanks for coming. Bye. He's always got a sneaky kiss, doesn't he?